Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're going to walk through the NIST Cybersecurity Framework version 2.0, released in February 2024. We'll go through it step by step following the structure of the official document. By the end, you'll understand what's inside the framework and how it's organized. The digital world has become incredibly complex. Cyber attacks are growing fast and becoming more sophisticated every year. That means we need a new approach to security. We also need one set of standards that can apply to all kinds of industries and all sizes of organizations. The CSF gives us a common language so everyone can communicate about cybersecurity in a clear way. And third is the CSF tiers, which reflect how mature your risk management practices are. This section also explains how the framework helps organizations understand, assess, prioritize, and communicate cybersecurity risks. Version 2.0 comes with some important updates. It adds a new governance function to strengthen how organizations manage cybersecurity. It puts more focus on supply chain security, including vendors and partners. It offers more online resources like implementation guides and references. And it aligns more closely with international standards like ISO 27001 and IEC 62443. It's not meant to be a checklist. It's a flexible structure that any organization can adapt to its own risks and goals. The framework is built on three main components: the CSF Core, which defines all the functions and categories of cybersecurity work; the CSF Profiles, which help you compare your current state to your target state and plan improvements; and the CSF Tiers, which show how mature your risk management practices are across 4 levels. Tiers show how mature your risk management practices are. Tier 1 is partial, Tier 2 is risk-informed, Tier 3 is repeatable, and Tier 4 is adaptive. Together, profiles and tiers help you set direction and track progress. At the heart of the CSF is the core. It defines what good cybersecurity outcomes look like. It's organized into 6 functions: govern, identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. Each function is broken down further into categories and subcategories to give more detail. Govern is about setting the direction. You create clear security policies, roles, and responsibilities. You make sure executives and stakeholders are engaged and involved in decisions, and you build a strong security culture with the right allocation of resources. Identify is about knowing what you have and what could go wrong. You build an inventory of all your digital assets. You analyze internal and external threats and vulnerabilities. Then you build a plan to manage those risks based on their level of impact. Protect focuses on keeping your systems safe. You set up authentication, authorization, and network defense. You train your people to be aware of security threats, and you secure your data through encryption, backup, and safe handling. Detect is about catching problems early. You set up 247 monitoring to watch for security events. You use AI or machine learning to detect unusual behavior patterns, and you make sure you can quickly identify real security incidents when they happen. Respond is about what you do when an incident happens. You build clear response plans and assign roles for each type of incident. You set up communication systems so everyone knows what's going on. And you review how well your response worked so you can keep improving. Recover is about getting back to normal. You restore affected systems and services quickly and safely. You keep critical business processes running with minimal disruption. And you learn from incidents to prevent them from happening again. Profiles and tiers work together to show where you are and where you want to go. Profiles describe your current and target cybersecurity state and help you find gaps. Tiers measure how mature your risk management is. Tier 1 is partial, Tier 2 is risk-informed, Tier 3 is repeatable, and Tier 4 is adaptive. These help you prioritize and guide your progress. The CSF also comes with helpful online resources. Informative references show how CSF outcomes map to major global standards. Implementation. Examples give real-world use cases and step-by-step methods. Quick start guides walk you through how to get started and include a glossary. And the appendices list all the core functions, categories, tiers, and key terms. The NIST CSF 2.0 is a complete framework for understanding, managing, and communicating cyber risk. It helps you identify risks systematically. It helps you run all 6 core functions in a balanced way. And it gives everyone in your organization a common language for security. Use it to raise your cybersecurity maturity and build a stronger foundation for the future. Thank you for your attention, and CNET is always here for you to reduce the potential cyber threats you may face. Our comprehensive cybersecurity solutions are designed specifically to meet the unique demands of maritime environments. Our dedicated team is available 24/7 to address any threats you may encounter at sea. Explore our comprehensive connected solutions by scanning the QR code below for additional detailed information. CNET stands for Sea Earth Air Network, creating a world that connects the sea, earth, and air. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to supporting your cyber resilience journey. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to access more high-quality educational videos and stay updated on our latest training sessions.